Hi everyone, welcome to the sixth and final episode from this series where I'm talking you through the Vision and Traction Organizer, my favourite tool from the entrepreneurial operating system. In this series I'm talking about the pitfalls, things that might go wrong, and in this video in particular it's the issues you might have when working through issues, if that makes sense. And the number one, the biggest thing that people do is they tend to jump straight to the solution and don't really go back and find out what the real problem is in the first place. And again, we'll take the example of staff. Clients come to me and say, I've got this problem, Dave's being a bit of an idiot, we don't like what he's doing and it's really not very good, we need to get rid of Dave. But that might not be the case. Once you start looking back and pushing back down through it, generally people aren't idiots. I don't think I've really worked with many people who are genuinely not nice people. They might exhibit themselves in different ways and you might resonate and drive yourself towards different people in terms of how they behave. But most people who are there, they want to do a good job. That's what people turn up for. So if you look and push back and back, there could be some underlying stuff. And again, it could be relating to the core values. They don't understand, or they haven't had the core values explained to them about how they should behave. It could be the accountabilities. They don't know what's expected of them from their day-to-day job, or even their colleagues. And if people aren't working well together, that could be the cause of the issue. So there could be a lot of reasons that go back to it that you need to understand. Get to the true cause of the issue, make sure you understand what the true cause is, and then move to work to resolve it after that. On top of that one, there's the prioritization thing. And again, what I find again is clients will come and they'll start talking to me about this issue and that and the other one. And I've sat there before, I've done it several times in meetings, and I end up with a bit of a smirky look on my face, and sort of, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? I've often by this point, I've not said anything for a little while, I'm quiet, and I'm just listening to them go round and round and round of all these different issues that are all merging into each other. And it's then, well, which is the most important one? And then well, I haven't really thought about it like that. Okay, list them all. List all of the issues that you've got and pick that number one. Work through the number one, get that one resolved, then move on to the next one. And it's a bit of an eye-opener, a bit of a revelation, but it does work. It's a really proven way of making sure that if you don't know where to start, pick the most important, the most impactful issue that's hitting you and your business right now, solve that one, and then move to the next. Don't try and solve them all in one day. Don't try and solve them all at the same time. Do one at a time, get through them, and make sure you're giving them the right priority, and push back to the beginning and find out what the true cause is. Hopefully you enjoyed this series, and the next one is to be confirmed. I think I might do a bit more of a just general experiences that I've seen, and that will be coming to you very soon.